Hi kids. So today we're going to go around and take a look at an underground vehicle and a manhole with a transformer that feeds electric to an underground area in the downtown area. All right. So here's a typical underground truck with cones in the front. It's a big truck with the lights on while we're working, with the PSE&G logo, so everybody knows who we are. Here's the typical cab. Here's the computer that the crew uses to do their time and find their jobs. And then we'll go through. Here's where safety first. So here's where we keep the first aid kit and the burn gel. God forbid anything bad happens. Here's some tools in here. Here's some typical, also more tools specific for the job. Drop down bin. Here's the water cooler. Fresh water every day with ice, cups. Just in case we get thirsty, we have to keep hydrated. And here's just, the extension cord to power up the tools. A hydraulic pump to pump out the manholes because they're full of water sometimes. Here's the back of the underground truck with lights, buckets, slings, all different types of stuff that we would use. Manhole puller. This is how we remove the manhole covers from the manhole. And here's the other side. Oh, the truck also has a crane just in case we have to remove anything very heavy. We don't want to strain our back, so we use the crane on the back of a truck. Here's the other side of the truck where the ladder goes to get down the manhole. This is where we keep our personal stuff, our shovels, our rain gear, so when it rains, more tools, power tools. As you can see, we carry a lot of stuff for our job. All right, everyone, this is a typical underground transformer manhole. 4 kV circuit fed. This is primary, 4,000 volts. This is just think of it as a breaker. Primary breaker, you see? This is what feeds the in between. There's a break. You could break from between the main line where the power comes in to that feeds the transformer. This is how you turn off and on the transformer. This is the wire. This is the circuit number on it. Comes down. And it goes up to Little Dirty into the back of a transformer. So that's the primary side of the transformer. This is the transformer itself. Goes through the transformer, through a big breaker, what we call a protector, right here, and through the top. Comes out 120, 208 in the network area. To a main bus that we call it, to a main common bus that has 3 phases, 1, 2, 3, starting from the top to the bottom, and a neutral at the bottom where that little red wire is attached to is a neutral. And this is what feeds all your homes or businesses in an underground network area. All right, so this is the inside of that protector, the big breaker that I was talking about. This is what operates, opens and closes as far as when there's demand of voltage. So on top here, it's fused, if you can see it. And this whole piece comes out. You take those out, and you take those bars out and extend them, and this whole piece here removes. And here is what we call the relay. This is what controls the breaker, kind of like a motherboard on a computer. This is what makes it open and closes it and senses voltage and tracks everything. And then there's also another spot down this way, what we call the links, that connects the transformer side voltage to the network side voltage. So basically this is it. This is what feeds, when you don't see wires on poles, this is what feeds electric to homes and businesses. So just one more thing, this is the test set that we use to run our tests every year on that protector. Every year each protector gets inspected and tested to make sure that they are running properly and accurately. And here are some of the leads that connect inside to where those fuses and those links were that I explained. We just run it through a series of tests to mimic, the drop and the raising of voltage to make sure it operates properly. And then one thing I wanted to show everybody, when you see these grates or something similar to this, that underneath there is where the transformer is. So avoid walking over them if you can. All right, everyone. Thank you. Be safe.